I'm calling on all Arsenal fans, wherever you are around the world. It's time to believe again. Africa, believe.
No, Rob, stop. Not again. Forget all the belief things. Sunday, Etihad, City, Arsenal, title decider. Leave it at that.
All right.
Let's go.
This is not even a joke anymore, people. Arsenal are the luckiest team in the Premier League this season. There is no competition here. These people continue to bottle it, and then other teams decide all together to handle the title to them. There is no way around it. This could be it. Arsenal forced Manchester City back into the game. And guess what? Manchester City are like, Arsenal, listen, man, you can have it. There's no a strong team that you can tell 100% or 50% that they can really give problem to Arsenal. If Arsenal win this season, it won't be because they are amazing team, but just because everybody around is absolutely garbage. Today again, we saw it. Arsenal just 1-0. 1-0 to the Arsenal away. And Manchester City, what they did, they bottled it. They dropped 2 points. So who's going to do it? Only Arsenal can destroy Arsenal. Let's be honest here. Arsenal is the biggest enemy of Arsenal. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is about my reaction for the Premier League match week 28 or 29, regardless, depending on the games that your team play. So let's check some details together, and don't forget to smash that like button. Here we go. Arsenal, top of the table. 30 games played. What I was talking about early on is 20. It's match week 29, not 28. All right, it is what it is, people. You got the point. Because Arsenal already played 30 games. And they have 67 points. Manchester City, 29 points, still have one game in hand, but they dropped 2 points. Stupid. And now they have 60 points. Even if they win, they will be 63. And Arsenal are going to still be there on top. Manchester United, actually, 29 games played, 51 points. Aston Villa, who got beaten by Chelsea today, 51 points. And Chelsea, only 48 points. Look at Liverpool. They are 6th on the table, 48 points. You scroll down, you will see the relegation battle there. West Ham United, Burnley, and Wolves, who are really doing good, surprisingly. You ask yourself, where were you all this time? Because they are getting some very good result, but I think it's a little bit too late for them. Let's get to some details from some games. Starting by this game here, my people. Lord have mercy. Okay, let me just go through all the games, and we're going to stop talking about big games. Bournemouth 0, Brentford 0. Everton 2-0 win over Burnley. Leeds United lost against Sunderland 1-0. Wolves beat Liverpool 2-1. Aston Villa lost at home 1-4 to Chelsea. Brighton lost at home against Arsenal 1-0. Fulham lost at home against West Ham 1-0. Manchester City dropped point at home 2-2 against Nottingham Forest. And Michael Carrick, first loss since he became Manchester United interim manager. 2-1 defeat away at Newcastle United. who were playing 10 against 11 because somebody got a red card. And let me remind you that tomorrow on Thursday, it's going to be Tottenham Hotspurs against Crystal Palace. And this one is a must-win game for Tottenham Hotspurs. Otherwise, they are in danger of going to the championship. Some nitty-gritty of this week. Can you believe it? Liverpool, of all people, lost against Wolves. And Wolves being the worst team in the country. But in the last few games, you can see they are determined to go to the championship with glory. They have nothing to lose. They already lost everything. They are like, okay, let's go for it. 2-1. They beat the almighty Liverpool. Mo Salah scored for Liverpool. And it was in added time. Andre, 90 minutes plus 4. Bam, 2-1 to Wolves. And that tells you how this Premier League is so unpredictable. Because the end of the season, if you told me that it was going to be this way, Liverpool were going to be struggling to finish top 4 with the amount of money and quality that they brought into the team, I was never going to believe you. They held all the possession. 65.8, blah, 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 XG, blah, blah, blah. Those stupid statistics that means nothing the end of the day. 34.2% for Wolves, but they got the result.
Bang average position in the league.
Bang average player.
Bang average players.
Bang average side.
Chelsea won away 4-1 against Aston Villa. I just made an entire video on the Green Turf YouTube channel. Go check on details there. One name, Joao Pedro. Remember the name. Hat trick today. 17 goals in the Premier League for Chelsea this season without taking penalties. Take a bow. Give that guy the respect that he deserves. Chelsea very inconsistent. If they were so serious about every single game the way they performed against Villa in the second half, they were going to be fighting for the title this season. They still have quality players that need to gel together, grow and mature and start performing. All the details, like I said in the other video on the Green Turf YouTube channel. But Chelsea are back in the winning ways, and I think the Blues are very, very happy about it.
It's project. It's a project. It's a project. Project.
It's projects.
Arsenal, of all people, 1-0 to the Arsenal away. Brighton manager actually came out to say only one team tried to play football, which is true because I watched a little bit of the game. And that's what you need sometimes. You don't have to open up all the time. Now, I don't think Arsenal fans care about how bad or good they are playing. They just care about 3 points. Ugly, or whatever you call it, a penalty, a free kick, set piece, ole ole. They just don't care. They just want to cross that line and win the Premier League. And that's what matters. So I kind of agree with them, you know.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
A win is a win, 3 points in the pocket. And they created a little bit of cushion between them and Manchester City. They didn't care about possession. Look at this. 40.4% possession. Unheard of. So you have to play ugly or whatever. Just get the result. And Bukayo Saka, of all people, scored for Arsenal. And let's wait and see what's going to happen at the end of the season. We move from Arsenal, who looks like a champions-elect. Let me know in the comment section down below you think it's over now that City are not serious about winning. Arsenal been handled the title. Do you think it's over, or you think Arsenal are going to bring somebody into the conversation again the way they always do? Let me know. You never know with Arsenal. Still, how many games again? Still to go? Let me know in the comment section down below. Look at City. At home against Nottingham Forest. Semenyo did his job. Rodri did his job. They scored. Gibbs White and Anderson scored for Nottingham Forest, and it was 2-2 in the end. Domination FC, Manchester City 70+% possession. Nottingham Forest, look at that. But the end of the day, they got the result at the Etihad Stadium. All these stupid statistics I always tell you, the XG, the blah, 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 that means nothing the end of the day. In this stage of the competition, just get 3 points. And the City have nobody to blame but themselves because they are bottling it. You know, Arsenal brought them back in the conversation. They refused to take the opportunity. It's nobody's fault.
Few little nice 1-2s, bit of tippy-tappy football.
None of this tippy-tappy nonsense.
Strolling around, playing tippy-tappy football. Tippy-tappy football.
And the last game that we're going to discuss is this Manchester United against Newcastle away at St. James Park. Michael Carrick actually first defeat. This is quite an event. He's been winning or drawing, but now let's see how they're going to deal with this defeat. So Anthony Gordon scored a penalty and Osula scored. Casemiro scored for Manchester United 45+9. Manchester United still got a chance. They only have one game a week. They still have a big chance to qualify without many issues in the Champions League next season. And this is kind of a bump in the road. Nobody expected Michael Carrick to go ahead and win every single game.